What's going on, people? This is Kelvin Cade, and I want you guys to see what EA has done, and yeah, it just took out that level. It just took out that level, but there was something I wanted. I started to notice something in price that I want to start seeing happen live. I need some more data to gather to kind of qualify this strategy and price. But it's something I'm gonna be looking at. But I'll reveal that once I'm confident in this reoccurring thing in price happens all the time. And yeah, I'll let you guys know about that. But I'm gonna need time for that, about a couple of months. But what I noticed was that every time it happens, um, it tends to be that another confirmation that something big is coming. But other than that, EA hit my level. Boom. I think this thing's still gonna go down. Um, but we not trading no more today or this week. We made our money. Um, yeah, we made our money. So we'll just be watching the markets, and I'll just be seeing how price move on these levels and documenting it, and just going over it over the weekend, studying, trying to improve. And you should be doing the same thing as well. If you trying to be independent, an independent trader, and not take signals and stuff like that. You got to do these things because you got to have experience. But yeah, man, it played out exactly how I wanted to play out. It took a little longer because on this move right here, this red candle, that was where I entered at. Right, I think right up in here, like right when it tapped it. Then that second candle came in and it shot all the way up. Then it shot all the way down. Then it just started playing right here, and then it went up last night. And we had a runner, and it took us out. But yeah, man, it's just amazing how far you realize how far you came. When you was new till this point. 'Cause I remember when I didn't know nothing about this, and I was just guessing like, is it gonna go up or is it gonna go down? I didn't know anything about patterns. I didn't know anything about structure. I know a few things about like trend lines, the bullshit, the trend lines, trend line break. That stuff that stuff really confused me and at times, higher highs, higher lows. I don't pay attention to that. Um ever since I learned price action the right way, it just changed my complete thinking of trading. And ever since I just been growing. But like I was saying, last year was really the year I started to be consistent. And to tell you the truth, people, if you really want to lock down your risk management, get with the prop firm. They got, I think FTMO got a free trial test. Um, funded account, well, not funded account, like a testing account that you can kind of test your strategy and also work on your risk management for free. So I advise people to do that. That way, you can take as many FTMO challenges as you want for free. If you pass it, you don't get nothing, but for free. But you can work on your risk management at the same time along with your strategy, and improve like that rather than just paying and keep losing. So get a taste how it is and how everything goes. But yeah, that's just something that's just something you can look into. But other than that, man, like I said, this was perfect. Let me just see what that 1 hour look like. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Like I said, this what we really got in at right here. Cause I think I got it on the video. Boom, and then it shot up and it shot down. And it just started playing around right here, and then it just took off. But yeah, that's that one. I'm just glad to see it perform like I wanted it to. In this another one I like. I think this one is gonna go up because this right here is a daily. The last down candle on a daily. Let me just show you right here. But what I'm seeing is, I'm not seeing too much. Besides this area right here, I know, but it's a stretch. It can get that low. And this is the last down candle. Boom. So it can come down. It can, but I expect this thing to come up first to come down. So we're gonna be watching that, see how that play out. But on the daily, look, I really think it could come back to this, come back up. And if we do get enough buying power, we could take out some of these levels and then shoot down. So yeah, that's why I think this thing still can go up. Cause look, downside, buyers starting to come in. Downside, then we get the sideways movement. We can get another downside, then we can start pushing up. It's almost like a U-turn. You see that? It's almost like a U-turn. Once you see that, that's like momentum. Momentum is changing. See that? Just pay attention to your highs. One, see how small they getting and how it's reversing. Let me just show you. Like bam, bam, bam. Now it's just leveled off. Now we probably can see it come down to go higher to come back up here. But that's something you can observe for yourself. But yeah, I'm waiting to see what kind of clue it leave us. But but yeah, for people that have this system, this this indicator system right here, I don't pretty much use it as much. I just use it for this line and these dots. But like I said, man, they got a strategy that I found on there that, like, if you're on a 4 hour and every time it gets near this line, you can highlight it and you can get trades from that. You get trades from that, people. And just drop down to your 15 minute, and look, boom, that was a good buy, but it didn't come in, right? So I just keep looking. I go one, boom. That one gave you almost 127 pips. That's one. That's the second one, right here. That one gave you almost 100 and some pips to it, and it kept going. It kept going. Let me see if I can find another one. Is that another one? Let me see. So that's 1, 2, 3. All right. Let me just go back to another pair. A pair that we already care about. Let's see. We're just gonna go through some pairs. All right, this is a good one. Let me just erase all this stuff. Like I said, man, there's multiple ways to trade, and I found plenty over my little journey, and it's not the trading system, people. It all boils down to you and your understanding of price action. But look, we got a pullback. We got an impulse pullback, right? And if we know we're on a downtrend, we pay attention to the pullbacks, right? And then we get our impulse. So we're just gonna mark every time it hits that level. Boom. Impulse, pullback. And this was a big pullback, so you definitely would have been paying attention. Now, and that was a reversal, right? Reversal. Bam. Let me do this. Impulse, pullback, impulse, pullback. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's drop down to our 15-minute and pay attention to those areas. And boom, voila, you just got one. How many pips it gave you? Almost 50 to 60 pips. That's one. This is the second one. Boom. That's almost 112 pips. That's the second one. It's the third one right here. Now you see why I use it in combination of price action. This one was about 100 and I can't see 100 and about 70 pips. Boom. Got one more, I think. The buy side right here. Look at that. Bam. That's almost. Hold on. Yeah. It's almost 150 pips. And they kept going. So yeah, people, like I said, man, you could just do that and be profitable. And then it also teach you patience because you know if it's an impulse, you're waiting on a pullback, and you just wait for your signal on the pullback to get that impulse. So, like I said, man, it's a lot of different ways to trade. You got to be creative at times, but other than that, just keep it simple. Like right here, impulse. Impulse, pullback, stall. Well, naturality is an impulse, pullback. Then it starts changing. So this could be a good reversal point. So we got that impulse, pullback, impulse, right? Just keep it simple. And these impulses and pullbacks on the lower time frame, so you can spot that easy. You just work it like that. But yeah, man. I'm even testing out this little thing right here. With these little arrows. Because I'm trying to work on one time frame. So I don't have to keep switching back and forth like right here, right? I just mark that arrow up. Boom. That's a arrow on the 15-minute. Now let's go down to our 15-minute and look for that. Voila, boom. So it kept me out of all this noise and they put me in right here. And boom. See how that work? See how that work? Let me just do one more for you. Got 13 minutes. All right. Boom. We're just going to do 2 arrows for right now. Well, 3. Now let's drop down to our 15-minute. Boom. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. See that? So yeah, man, I'm creating my little own system at the same time. And yeah, man. All about being independent, man. You don't want to keep taking signals. That's if you take signals. I never did do that. I just don't think that's a benefit for you as a trader. I mean, it's just piggybacking off of somebody else. I just don't think that's cool. But yeah, man. I'm still testing my system and it's working flawlessly. But you want to be 100% sure or 90% sure about what you trading. And it's only been 6 months out as I've been testing this, and it's been working good. But I want a full year of it because I want all seasons of knowing the flaws and stuff like that. But other than that, man, y'all get at me, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, man, continue your journey, keep up with your trading, man, and y'all just stay at it, people. But y'all get at your boy, man.